last day on the Isle of Skye, the last real day. I'm going to do one more shoot tomorrow on the way off the island, but this is like really the last day. I'm going to 3 places. I'm going to the Hill of the Red Fox, which is a bit remote, and the Old Man Of Storr, and there's a lock at the bottom of that called Lake Farder. I'm going to stop there and get a picture there first before climbing up the trail. But then I'm off to the Quiraing again, which is probably my favourite place in the world for photography. But this one I've never been to, the Hill of the Red Fox. There's no phone signal there. It's an off-road drive. You kind of like dirt track, and you can only go so far. It used to be a mining area, but obviously no longer. So I'm coming up to Lake Farder. I might do my stop here. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to stop at Lake Farder here, get me pictures of Storr. I might have to do the mountain now rather than come back. So there should be a car park along here somewhere. So this is yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the picture here of Storr, then carry on. So this guy's going to move off, and I'm going to move into his space, because I'm going to get on that bit of grass looking from the lake across the lock to get a picture of the Old Man Of Storr there. So when he pulls away, I shall move in. There he goes. I'm going to go over here. Looks like a path goes down there, but we'll have to have a look. Right, I'm going to shut this down and then do me photo of the Old Man Of Storr across the lock. So I don't know if we can get in here. Yeah, we can. Oh, that's handy. This looks a bit wet underfoot. Oh yeah. Everywhere you go on the island is wet. And they do get some rain, that's for sure. So this is it. This is where I'm going to get the picture. Oh. So this is Loch Farder. And that up there is the Old Man of Storr. The little pinnacle that you see sitting up is the Old Man, and the Storr is the backdrop behind it, the actual ridge. So I'm going to get a picture and then make my way back to the car. So that's the first shot of the day. I think the next one is going to be Hill of the Red Fox. Looks like it's a bit further up, so I might as well do it as I get to them. So this is the road. This is the road that takes you to the Hill of the Red Fox, and it gets quite remote apparently. And not a lot of people come here apparently, that's what I was told. So you come up here, you don't see anybody, but we can only drive as far as the first lock. And it's taken me a while to get here, over an hour, and yet my cottage is just on the other side of the mountain, and you can see the back side of the mountain from where I'm staying. But yes, I mean, this is really close to the Quiraing as well. I've just seen the Quiraing. And the Trotteridge Ridge is just over on the right hand side. I suppose this is part of the Trotteridge Ridge. So the first photo to be had here is there's a bridge, a little bridge, and you can stop there. Yeah, there's a burn where you can get a picture down by the stream with the mountain in the background, and it's a superb shot. So that's one I'm looking out for. .3 miles to go along this road. I'm going to treat this road with respect for the car, obviously. There we go, we're off road now. The tarmac's run out, as he said it would. The trouble is, when these pedals, you don't really know how deep they are. Like there's a hole there, I've got to drive through it, because there's no way around it. That ain't too bad. At least I'm not going to have thousands of people. I've just come past the Old Man of Storr car park, and there's hundreds of cars there. So, am I going to go up it? I don't know really. If there's still loads and loads of cars there when I pass it, probably not. Because there'd be too many people to get the shot. I don't want people, thousands of people in the shot. I think that's on the left is where the mountain is, the Red Fox, Hill of the Red Fox they call it. It's not a hill, that's a bloody mountain. Because I can see the stream down below. I'm just approaching it, but there's a little stone bridge, and that's where you get your first one. This ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, this is a steep one. That's why you need a 4x4. You bottom out there in the car. Hello. That sun's trying to break through now. I can just see that the mountain is just lit up a bit. That's what I want. It's beautiful actually. It's a lovely hill or mountain. We call it a mountain. Oh, there's a big puddle. How deep is it? I went through one of these once and the water came up to the door. I don't know why they call it Hill of the Red Fox actually. There's got to be a reason. Round to the right here, and the stream also bends round to the right. I think the bridge is just up here, up the road here, and that'll be my first stop. Using the stream as foreground. In the background, that's the picture I'm looking for. Yeah, this is just an extension of the Quiraing. Oh, look at this. We're in deep water here. Oh. Get through there? I suppose we can. Ah, this is the bridge with the stream. So this is the first shot. Look at that. Well done, Harry. I'm going to get out and do some pictures. I really enjoyed this location. It's I think because there's no one here. It's absolutely deserted. You know, these main attractions that attract thousands of people. They're lovely, but there's too many people. If you're a photographer, you don't want that many people in your photograph. So coming to a place like this, where there is nobody, it's like you're cut off from the world. And if the car breaks down, I've got a 3-mile walk. Because I've got no phone signal here. So, yeah, these are really good places for a photographer. But Linda will be glad to know that I'm now making my way back down to the main road, because I know she was a bit worried. She was a bit worried. I want to get another picture here. I know she was a bit worried about me being here, but it's not a problem. Everything's fine. and I'm on my way back to the main road. So I'll message you later anyway. So it's the Quiraing car park, and that up there, all the way up there and over the top of that hill, was where I went last time I was here, and I got a great photograph there. So this time I'm going to have a walk along this way. So yeah, we're at the Quiraing on the Isle of Skye. Very popular place, as you can see. Loads of people come in, but they all go that way. I'm going to go that way today. Yeah, that was the way I went. Up this path here where that lady's going up. And you follow the edge all the way up and round, and it takes you over the top of the first one. And all the way up to the top there where you can see the point is, and you have to go over that to get to where I went. It's a long hard climb. So I think that's called Booga Booga or something like that. And this, over this side, this is the Quiraing itself. And this is all on a place called the Trotteridge Ridge. Everywhere you look, there's photos, look. Look at that. So I'm going to get a picture of this to add to my collection. I've taken a few here already. So my love, I'm on the Quiraing. And climbing again. But it's not an hard walk, to be honest. You alright? We're up away at the moment. You alright? Wow. I'm going to keep stopping, I'm going to keep taking photos. This is too good not to, really. And I can't see I'll be coming here again. If I do it, it'll be a long time. So, wow, look at that. That mountain and that one in the distance behind the other two is where I climbed. Unbelievable. And this is where I'm heading off to. So we've come up a fair distance now. Not too bad. Just got to watch where you're treading now. With all these stones, you could easily slip and do some damage to your ankle. Don't want that in a place like this. So just, you know, watch where you're walking. If you come up here, it's worth doing a walk. So as you can see down in the valley there, you get a lot of rock falls here. Yeah, that's another thing you've got to watch. The Quiraing. Superb. If you've never been, put it on your list. So these are the paths, look, very narrow. Very narrow pathways and quite a steep drop, so don't fall over. They did say that it could be quite narrow in places. Just keep concentrating on the path. Oh. Okay, straight down there. That's a long way down. And I see this is where it gets a bit tricky. Big steps like that are not easy to get down or up. So I'm going to turn this off because I need to concentrate here. That looks very slippery, very steep. I'm carrying a tripod and my other stuff, so that's it. I'm done. So I shall make my way back up, because this is dangerous. This is beyond my comfort zone. Right. I'm all right on places like this, you know, even a little narrow path isn't a problem, but no climbing like that. That was dangerous, and I've got a tripod and camera on it. No, not for me. But there you go. Look, all the way down, wet bits where the water's running down off the hill. I mean, it's cleverly done. They've got these stepping stones. So yeah, very cleverly done. I'm not good with heights, so when you get too close to a steep drop, especially when you're climbing with heavy equipment, it's not really worth it. One little slip and you're over. No, not enough confidence when it comes to heights, I'm afraid. But I've got some lovely photos. Look, I'm going off the track now. And there we are, back down to the car park. So really, I'm quite done for the day, so I might just do a little bit of driving and a bit of exploring and see where it takes me. So, this is me from the Quiraing, signing off, and now I'm going to do some editing back at the cottage. Fishing village tomorrow, and I'm doing that tomorrow because I'm leaving Skye tomorrow, and it's the other end of the island, which is quite a drive, so it made sense to do that one last, because I'm going to visit a place called Holy Island, which is Holy Island, which is where Lindisfarne Castle is, and I'm gonna go there because I want to get a picture of the castle, and I've promised to get Linda a bottle of Holy Island gin. So here's my view. The view from the cottage. And there's the cottage, which is absolutely lovely. So, today I went to the Hill of the Red Fox, which is that one there, but it's over the other side I was. You wouldn't recognise it from here, but that's where it is. Really remote, cut off. So, there's sheep in the field here behind me. They're having a graze. And there's the cottage from the back. So yeah, it's really, really nice. And I'm gonna spend the rest of the day here now. Been out all morning. It's about 2:30 now. And I've had enough. I'm going to have a rest now, do some editing, relax, because I'm off in the morning. I'm leave the cottage in the morning, and there we go. And this is the inside of the cottage. This is where I've been staying. Absolutely delightful. Bit of luxury. And then there's my bedroom where I'm sleeping. Really comfortable, really, really comfy bed. Yeah, it's yeah, really, really nice. And then toilet in the bath, which turned out to be a bit of a disaster really, because the water comes out yellow. I didn't really like that very much, although it's supposed to be filtered and it reached the standards required. It's not for me. And then got a lovely kitchen, and I've got some food in here. I'm going to have a couple of sandwiches later. So yeah, it's all in all, I'm chuffed with the accommodation. Really good. So right now I'm gonna go and get my camera out of the car and put my tripod in its bag, and then settle down for some editing. So this is me signing off for the rest of the day. I'm going to give Linda a call to tell her that I'm safe and sound and I got back and didn't get stranded. So yeah.